Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Rodon ready. Here comes. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning. And he's got a double.
All over that one right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Acuna at second with nobody out. Goes to third for one. Throw to first, and it goes out of play.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Here's Austin Riley. And another ball. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Here's Matt Olson. Strike two.
1-2.
And down on strikes. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, Marcell Ozuna. Big time power. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 3-0. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Next offering is in for a strike. Throw on to Rizzo. Out number 3. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
He steps on the bag, and a quick out number 1. Here is Aaron Judge. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Next offering is fouled back. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer.
In the dirt, Murphy fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back in the Bronx, here's the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. And now the lefty. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Ball to strike. And a swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
The punch out there, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Orlando Arcia. The 1-1. Way inside, and that hit him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Here's Acuna now. Led this game off with a double, but they weren't able to drive him in. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner stays where he is.
Three-two, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Rodon fires. And a good eye there. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. Next pitch is downstairs.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. And the pitch. And now it's filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Righty to the plate. That's out to center field. Harris racing after it. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch. 2 away now. Man at first, number 61, stepping in now for the Yankees. That's in there, and it's 1-2.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Stanton off of first with 2 away.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
That one ripped. That's back there. And it is gone. He powers one out to right field, and they close the gap. It's 3-2. And now it's Estevan Florial. Back to the mound. Slings to first, and that is that. Back for more from the Bronx. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Florial makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna, the solo homer his first time. The next pitch misses. 2-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Michael Harris. He's 0 for 1. And it's through for a hit. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So 2 down. Sean Murphy, the next to hit. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Here's a 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Higashioka stands at second with no outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. Aaron Judge at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. 3-2. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So first and second with 2 outs. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back now in the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Eddie Rosario. The 1-1. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Florial should have this one. And there's one down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
So the batting order turns over. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Next pitch in the dirt, and a count 2-1.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Sneaks through, base hit, and that extends the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Handled by LeMahieu. They get the force. That's the third. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Yeah, Morton originally was drafted by the Atlanta Braves in 2002. He was a third-round pick. Their first-round pick that year was Jeff Francoeur. Their second-round pick that year was Brian McCann. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Flied out his first time. That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And ended up winning a World Series with Brian McCann in 2017, but they were wearing Astros uniforms.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Number 61 stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this one. Right side. Olsen handles the chance. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that'll do it.
Your attention, please. Now,
welcome back. New inning getting started. Stepping in the long ball threat, Austin Riley. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
The 1-2. And that one handled. Fires to second for 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Two down, nobody on. Bounced up the middle. Torres over to first, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Esteban Florial. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Timing on the swing was good, able to
runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Florial gets his lead at first, nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. Got him. Now 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup, DJ LeMahieu. Stepping in now for the Yankees. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. And the count's even at 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Throw, save. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. 2-2. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Colin McHugh.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities.
And a swing and a miss. Well, one-run game. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris, 1 for 2. Florial makes the grab, and there's one down. So here's Murphy now.
The catcher, Sean
Kicks and fires.
Murphy.
Torres handles. Sends it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Number 8.
And the pitch.
Rosario.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slide. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. Right-handed reliever. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Stanton now. A strikeout and a walk. And 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
In the dirt. Murphy throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Way out front for strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick up.
Ah, that's strike 3. And the
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 41.
back here in New York, here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. The 2-1. Volpe gathers and throws to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup, Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
One gone, runner at first. And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. And the righty deals. And that one missing low.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him. And 2 away now. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball.
Acuna leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Acuna runs. Swings and misses. And that's the back in the Bronx. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The tying run at the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Number 61 stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
On the ground, 2 ball. Flips it, that's 1. Can't hang on.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Tapped out in front of the plate. Throw on to Olsen, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, here is Matt Olsen. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And fires in a fastball at 95. Drops into the glove, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
So now 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. 2 out. Right-hander kicks, deals.
No.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. On to the bottom of the 8th, DJ LeMahieu to start it off.
Third baseman.
Now on the bump, Raisel Iglesias.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that's down, a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here comes Aaron Judge. 1-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Here's a 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And now it's 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Your attention, please.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, all set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Eddie Rosario digs in now. 3-2. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. And it drops in. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. The tag, and that's out number 3. Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 3-2. Got him swinging. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Got him. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. Number 61 stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. 3-1 now.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And the tying run is on base.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches, really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind him.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.